Hello and welcome back. I did leave it in the middle of a conversation. However, because there's been an update, it's removed me from the conversation. So, I'm going to take this opportunity to check out this office. Ooh, is that like Dragoon on it? Honestly, I thought this was going to be a corridor full of stuff. That's a full outfit. That's a full outfit. One sec. It's only at a 7. How do I compare? I'm into the one I was wearing. How do I... I mean, mine's a 9. It's heavy armor as well. I've got damage resistance. That's got a bit, but it's got more of the other stuff. That does do this weird adrenaline shot thing, which is like reducing me toxicity, which is good. It's something I'd actually like. Okay, one sec. See, I could have an armor and mud on. It does say stolen, like, but alright. I just wanted to see what it was, if it was any good. It's alright, but it's not special.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcome.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
I believe you've been set up.
Hold on now.
We did do this last time, that's why I'm skipping it.
This is
Wait.
Oh, I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
It was obvious she
Her
was framing
possible
you.
involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an
Slightly
Order
different.
proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. Especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufacturer.
Oh my god, I was way
Group
past
was
this.
just a story to scare novice scienticians.
I didn't
Next,
really
you're
follow
going
any
to
of
tell
that,
me
that's
you're-
because I skipped.
Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear.
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department, if they're...
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or
Time to
debate.
make a
that you
decision.
are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
I mean, it's doubtful you're watching me for the first time, but if you are, then I don't normally skip conversations, but I had that conversation at the end of my last video, so that's why I'm doing that. You realise you'll only get killed if you try and stop her, right?
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
Good,
A
better
wise
not to die.
calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
Always happy to save lives. Is there anything else?
Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it.
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
If she doesn't talk, shoot her.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash.
I do believe
This
it.
is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play.
Traitor!
You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
I do like Marisol. She's cool as
Thus
fuck.
concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
Any thoughts on what to do next?
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Should have said
Well, you
Xena,
sure
buddy, be
cut them.
proud.
That was breathtaking.
Yes, it
and
was.
hilarious. What artistry! What subterfuge! What aim!
I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go check her office. Wherever the fuck that is. Oh,
The proctor left her terminal.
this is their office. I'm a fool.
Maybe it holds some sign of who she was working for.
I think they'll be okay with me doing that in front of them. Access oversight control. Access granted to the repository. Let's check the rubbish bin. Commerce message recovery. From Abbott Newell. As you know, I value your sagacity when it comes to supervisory matters. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. If one had a close colleague, a friend even, whose diligence appears to have slid, and whose calculations have become increasingly error-ridden, what actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them for a promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository.
Yes, it
That's
did.
traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
You had some good shit. Put in a recipe for some kind of pistol. Me like. Me happy. Let's go. So I think that at the bottom is my poisoning. The yellow. Just in case. Fuck, woman! Sounded like something growling. I was like, what? Right, okay. You don't need to, like, get up on me. I do like having all three of you, though. That would be very nice. We know
This
that's not
space used to
possible.
be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have
Will,
the
give me a
honors.
sec. Wanna grab all the stuff? Right. From not identified to unknown recipient. The attack on the outpost was meant to reignite active fighting between Auntie's Choice and the Order. Instead, it's resulted in an investigation of both locations, threatens to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expected better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Luvio from the start. Cooperate with the Earth Directive agent insofar as it does not lead back to us, and know the further failure will be met with severe consequences. Well,
Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
she was the bad guy. Yes. Okay, see, I do want to say about the head of the conspiracy, but I also want to say about the conspirator named Victor, but I'll go with that one.
Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
I like you, Marisol. Guess you can't stay here. Any idea what's
I have
next
some
to you?
unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well.
I do like
propose
you.
a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
I don't know what your power is, you know, your skill, because obviously I've got the new one, the new lady, but I also want the one that heals. Help someone with a mysterious unfinished business? How could I say no?
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Inez, do you mind going to the
Supposing that
ship?
means no joyrides and no scratching the paint? I can manage that. Until later, Commander.
I do like a
Excellent.
healing ability.
Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Okay. I'm going to have to go back to the ship anyway, because I need to... Oh, not the ship, even at the doctor. Where would the nearest doctor be? I've got to heal myself from this poisoning, because much more and I'm going to die, and I've still got 2 facilities at least to go to in this place. You know, I thought there'd be poison gas here, that's what I was like. Okay. I need a doctor.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
You can say that again.
I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Okie doke. Oh, he's just the guy who opened the door. I don't know where the nearest doctor is on this one. I have no clue. There was one in the main part of the city, wasn't there? Yeah. Down here. Yeah, I see the doctor symbol anyway. Matriarch's Mercy, that's what the place is called. We have to get the doctor to cure us.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Do you like to listen
By
to
calculating the
Should go past,
position
you know?
of every atom of the universe.
Alright, first things first.
Control reality and ascend to a state.
Just remembered the auto-dock machine,
Thank
but it
the
wasn't here, was
architect. I knew you'd be back. Well, really, it was the seer that knew, but it is always nice to have his predictions confirmed.
I could use some healing, Doc.
I can tend to your injuries, provided you have the bits to compensate me for my time and skill. We're short on everything, I'm afraid, including generosity.
Sure,
Many
here you go.
thanks.
I didn't even
Now,
look how
hold
much it was.
still. You might experience some momentary discomfort.
I should have.
Right as rain. Now, will there be anything else?
Perhaps, possibly. What have you got in
My
your shop?
supplies are running low, but then again,
I need nicotine. Oh, I only had enough for 5, did I? That's all junk. Why isn't it giving me them all? Weird. You think it would automatically have given me them all? What is this? Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to like take that in the inhaler or something, or it's something that fills up the inhaler. It's too expensive for me anyway. Numbing agent, because all these little pieces, including the food, can be used to... Definitely need one of them. Alright, we're gonna have to go with that for now. Yeah, it's still stealing it. Figured it was worth a look, you know? Right. Before I leave, is there a workbench? Don't know what the symbol is for workbench. I can't remember. Fuck. Orderly commodities. Auto dock. There was a fucking auto dock, you fucking idiot! And then vending machines. Let's have a look at the other places I've been to. What's that place? That is a workbox, isn't it? Yes, it is. Looks like we'll go on there. I want to make as many fucking... as I can. You know, the spray thing, the inhaler. I should be good in the... Yeah, all my toxicity's gone. Excellent. Where is this workbench? I assume inside. Yeah. In this room. Hello. I was like, where is it? There. I don't have the crude biomass, you fucker. Can I make that at all? Is it a possible make if I had the right ingredients? No. Shit. Crude biomass. How the fuck do I get that? I don't think I've got any junk anyway. Yeah. I mean, I could break down some shit, but... So I'll come all this way and I can't even make any inhaler charges, but I do have 34. Didn't realise I had so many. That's fine. Should perhaps have made some grenades or something, but... Alright, let's look at journal. Uncover further correspondence from Abbott Newell. Okay. That's the documents. That's that dude. She does want to do that. Let me look at the map. Oh yeah, because we did that over there, so the next one it's only either the killing of the other people or going to the N-ray range, which I'm thinking, nah, you see. Best way to get to it? It looks like I can go from the... Yeah, I can go from here, actually. Well, we might as well then, mightn't we? So one of the blue things was behind me and I was like, shit. Alright, we've got 800 bullets, that's decent. Oh. Okay, let me check some. Yep. Thinking we have to go through the building? It looks like it goes across the water. Yeah, there's a way out there, isn't there? Not creepy at all. I should have had a quick look at what Val's... Not Val, what's that guy? Aza and Marisol. Who the fuck's Val? Portable capacitor distributor. Tosses small portable capacitors near you. Automatically activates them, restoring gadget energy. I don't really use the gadgets, you fucker. Analyzes an enemy in combat, marking them. Your attacks against the target apply effects. Marisol's companion ability now affects an area around the target. Your attack against targets affected by a companion ability restore. We're gonna go with that. How far are we for fucking level up? 3,400. Really want another perk. When do I get another perk? I want that serial killer perk. It's the only thing not having Niles, because he is good for like portable workbench. But it sounded creepy for a second. Okay, we've got the thing on. What the fuck? Okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Perhaps up there? Doesn't look like a way. No, that is not a way. Okay. Okay. Show the bodies. Give me that fucking bourbon. Let me look. It's obviously not to go through the tunnel, but there's got to be a way up there. That road does kind of go up there. I'm going to check out that building. I mean, I don't know if it's a building, you know. Just little sprats, or whatever the fuck they're called. Nothing to collect,
Unless
right?
I'm wrong, and that rarely, if ever, happens, we're being observed.
Oh, we know. Okay. I like his skills, Marisol. Well, I hate that. Oh, okay. Are we gonna get more of these things? We need. Did we already go to this one? Let me have a look. I mean, I haven't been here before, so you'd think that there would be some of those things. We need the coil things. I don't see any. Nope. Huh. Nope. Just seeing if there's any more, you know. Can't just fuck off and then go, ooh, there was something there. I don't see any of those coils. The auto docks, you know. Okay, she said we were being observed though, so. Doesn't look like. Whoa, what the fuck? A whole little town thing there. Alright, you keep an eye out, Marisol. You know we're being observed, so. That we're being observed by the sprats. Check out this place first. I mean, it's not where we were going, but... Train station, yeah? Tube climbing over things. At least I have a tank, which is nice. Trauma kit, sorry. Okay, nothing. There's a workshop. Workbench. It's when you can hear things. Maybe there was going to be some kind of passageway in. There's a lot of paint. Possibly climb up there. I can see like a coat on the edge. I'm like, what is that there for? Cigarettes. Very weird. Why is this paint here, you know? It's like a sleeping bag. There's nothing there, though. I haven't been here before, have I? No, obviously not. But there's obviously a way in here. I have been in a similar way into one of the buildings, but... Very odd. Because I remember coming through a corridor like this. No, I was in this building. What the fuck? Unless the building is just exactly the same. As I came in here and I freed that woman. This is where she was. Yeah. It's exactly where I was. What the fuck? It looked like I hadn't been in here before, but clearly I have. Where's the fucking front door? I'm so confused. It was dark marked on my map, like I'd not been here. Maybe I just hadn't been there, but that I'd been here. Oh, that's the fucking... Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. It's the same building, obviously. You went that way, and there was no way to go. What's this? Let me look. Okay, let's have a quick look at these buildings. I like those kind of like ramp things going up there. I so want to check it out. But this don't really go nowhere, does it? Can I get up to those buildings? I know there was creatures the other way. And just because you want to hit me doesn't mean I need to stay put. Shame that. Take whatever's in your dead bodies on.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Fabulous Marisol. Okay, that's going into this thing, so we'll do it. There's probably a load more of them, but... Marisol, that'll find me.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I will restore my life.
You out, baby, apparently. There's rifts here. Rift anomaly. Is there anything I can do with it? I don't think so.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Excellent. So this is just rift anomalies. I don't see anything else here. I thought she might have something to say when I got close to her. No. Okay. We're gonna go this way.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh! So I can look through the scope and then see the things that you found. That's pretty cool. Fucking lockpick 80, you bitch.
A priority.
We were just checking if there's anything here. Keep up, ladies. I've no idea where the girls are. I've kind of lost them. I'm hoping for a cut through, you see. Yeah, that looks like a cut through. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Fighting. I say fight them and they disappear. Yeah, but the ladies are down, they'll pop off. I have no idea how to get to that fucking marker though. There's gotta be a way to get to it.
Thank you, dear.
And it's obviously the opposite way from this. It's just because it's there, it looks like it should be, you know. Let's take the food that I've got. There's a tunnel going under. Gluttony. Food, food, food. You don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink now heal for more, but you move slower in combat. No. I know these are flaws and all, but I want them to at least give something good. I don't eat enough food for that to be thingy. Okay, it's Trooper who got free. Auntie's claws out of my back. Found this fine cave to hang out in. No one's gonna fool me here. Okay. Hello. I don't see anyone living in here though. Ritual mask as usual. Let's grab everything. I don't seem to have a weight limit, which is fucking awesome. I was a bit concerned that at some point they'd be like, you've got too much stuff. Oh, hello. Steel's blade, who cares? Oh, he's dead anyway. Thank you for the grenade. Regina ain't no coward, but enough's enough. Spent a week sealing up the cracks in my new little hidey holes, so thorough that my candle flame didn't waver except at the entrance. And still, the thrice damned whispering ain't stopping. It ain't the wind. Yeah, someone's talking on this planet. Found all the stuffing I blocked up in the cracks with torn up and a new painting on the wall, and all my tripwires have been ripped out and twisted into chokers. Of course, Mr. Whispers ain't being shy about voicing opinions on what I deserve. Fine. Mrs. Baylor's shining gale. Maybe didn't grow up with no paragon of law. Oh, that's you. Because she's Trooper Baylor, that makes sense. Expect me going through what I have. Auntie teaches one damn wisdom. It's a beast eat beast universe. Sure as a solar flare, I don't need Whispers telling me how many kids that salesman had. Don't need that at all. She obviously killed the dude, and that's what that's about. It's very odd. It's a nice fucking cave though, isn't it? Decent size. Get all the fucking wind out like she said. Right. Okay, we'll follow the road. Yeah, basically, remove this. I've got another one somewhere. Because I keep seeing it. Okay. I'll try out this building. Do you like that? Halfway up and I'm up.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer. Perhaps I'm taking my orders too literally. I'll just peek. No. Trust in the equation. Trust in those greater than I in the order. I will keep looking forward for enemies from that vector. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I have faith that the architect...
This one appears to have been too terrified to even look at us. I almost feel bad killing him. Almost.
Oh, that's the lady. Who's that? Okay. So whoever killed them was on the tape as well. Roaming agent, nice. This is it, the N-ray range. Very bright. I wonder, I'm told there's some kind of gun, an N-ray gun?
That's the range, Commander. This will be glorious. Hope my enthusiasm doesn't get twisted.
Mitigating the threat. Locking them down.
Show me your skills, bitch. Okay. Sprat food. Deep fried crispy bits. They've got food on them. Very odd. Saying they can't have food on them, but it's a bit weird. And a stuck. One sec. I don't see anything over there. I mean...
Damn it all!
Look like it.
The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
I saw a way over there on the right. I was just debating which way to go. We got all the bits. We got his thing, didn't we? There wasn't another one. Oh. There's a door over here. Biomass. Right, there's that. The hole on the floor. See anything this? None of this is grabbable. Of course. The Enray range. Okay, stop and sip and be drink.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Oh yes. I mean, whether it's just the container. Plasma charge. I assume that's just for a gun. Oh, hello. For use in case of lockdown overrides, after taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Activating any more than 3 switches will overload the system. Right. I don't know where it's going to open, you know, we're just going to have to see. I don't think you're an enemy.
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by...
Hello.
Is it 30 or... Oh! Hello! Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing. There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you?
She is. Yeah, you and I gonna have a problem?
Of course not.
You seem a little woozy. Let's see if I can keep you from bleeding now.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Do you know where Victor Clemens is?
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Where is he?
He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Well, let me...
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
We will. You need to focus and tell me what's going on.
The crazed cultist, people like
Just
your
say
friend
it.
here have been sowing destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, But that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
They're invisible.
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them? It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
And how does that work?
The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Cool. This is all fascinating. Sounds like I've
I
got work to do.
appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
See, Marisol could detect someone observing us. Yeah, Marisol could detect someone observing us. So, that's good. We could hear whispered voices earlier on the planet, whether it was them. Oh, fuck. I thought there was more in here that I needed to get. I guess not. There's a door. Wait. It's because they were going on it and not being affected. I was like, okay, maybe I'm okay here. I'm whispering.
There's the N-ray scanning device the scientist was talking about.
Where does it go? Does it go on my chest? You've equipped the N-ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. Also detects invisible threats. You gain additional critical hit chance. Activate gadget, swap gadgets. Okay. Is it automatically? Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh shit!
Unfriendly nearby.
Caesars! I got the other one? Yeah, you got them both. That is so fucking cool. And then it stays on for as long as you... Oh, okay. Until it runs out. So I can take it off because there's no one else in this room and then it'll build up again. Excellent. So they were just standing there invisibly. Figuring unfriendly nearby. We'll just do our bits and you carry on. That's so cool. I like that. That's gonna come in very handy. Is there any way to go from here? No. Okay. Back through there.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your theses.
I found the device. How do we use it to get into the range?
You can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest override panel.
Okay.
Try not to electrocute yourself. I appreciate your...
Yeah. Of course, it's one of those, but I don't know which one. Ah, can't get through that way. Un momento. There's that one, so, hang on. I'm aware. So I need to turn off this, and turn on this one, because this one opens that door. Right. We've still got the other two switched on, we don't need more than two switched on. Well, that seemed odd. I could see two enemy symbols, they're below, that's why. Oh, okay. Just hiding about. The fuck? Maybe I need the one that goes to as well? That's doubtful. No, I've got the first and the second one already switched on. And that one is switched on. That's the one it's going to. That's the one it's going to. Confused. I like the way it has the little symbol though of where they are already. Let me try something. That door over there looks like it's open. Door is barred shut. Okay. Because it's the right one. So I'm not really understanding what I'm doing wrong here. That is on, see? Just in case it was like an order thing or what. Ugh. Where does that second one even go to? See, it goes into that one. Yep. It's the bottom right hand side. Where does that one go? That one doesn't seem to go anywhere. And it goes to that one. That one goes to the bottom one, so maybe try that. Okay. It's my mistake. The 3 it goes to, so perhaps that's what it means. I thought it was the other one. I thought it was that one. I think that's be that one.
Door's open. Time to make
There we go. There we go.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
You've suffered extensive combatant scan.
They just heal themselves. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Fortificator at ready.
God. They were coming at me in the darkness and I couldn't put the mask back on. I didn't have enough of a charge. Okay. See, it's giving me the symbols. It's not what I meant, but fully reload would be nice. Okay, he's not invisible anymore, that's good. Because I hit him.
Fortification in progress. Taking the fight out of them.
Oh, jeez, AZ, you're good. Oh! You see what's going off now? They're not invisible. Wow. Oh my god. So you can't even take the stuff out of the pockets of the... Oh, that was just the other guy. That's fine. Take that off for now. Wow. That's a pretty fucking cool thing.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
1600?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander?
No, no, no. Well, not necessarily.
Good point. We'll kill him after we get the information.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you except if you attempt to interrupt my work, you will no doubt meet the same end as your fellows. Leave, and you may yet live.
This guy is hilarious. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes how much more worried he should have been about me than all the other nonsense around here.
Most definitely. Oh, you bitch. You walked away from me. Okay. So, I've been told to put the points in some guns or... because that's got nothing. Or leadership, because then it'll make their damage higher. Even though I should really do something. Oh, that's plus damage to humans. That could be good. Science is also good to put things in. Gives you gadget energy. I know. Yeah, well, at least we got a perk. God, I'm doing it all wrong. I want that one. I'm a serial killer now. Okay. I don't know what to do with those ritual masks. I should just put them in junk so I can rip them apart. You got nothing. I'm trying to think. Did I come in here? No. That's just to this main room that I was in. Yeah. Let's see where this goes. We picked up a gear. Where the fuck is this one going? Just around the room. So we could have like snuck around without killing everyone. Why would I want to do that? That's you, fucking hell woman. Scares me with that shit.
Victor, I fully understand the importance. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time.
It sounds like she's working with Victor.
But if we fail to act, the Order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Okay. Calculations. See a while he's passed along his latest things. Yeah. Personal log, incident notes, facility breached by unknown agents, experiment destroyed, agents affected by processed N-rays, managed to salvage the sufficient out-of-phase explosives, self-defense, recreate experiments. Oh, no. You missed one. Wiley's calculations. See? That gave me some. Oh. Finally has enough. That was pretty cool. Got a trauma kit, which is excellent. Nothing else in here, right? No.
My piety is pendulous killing tool. Who has isolated you from my hand?
I'll buy my next Victor. I need to help out with that.
I'm on target!
Sorry, I pushed the button.
Do try to limit further damage.
Oh, you can shoot me! It was open, that's why.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I'm happy she wants to get me fucking bullets in.
I will restore my life or avenge my glorificator is charged. I'm alive. Yeah.
Yes, I do need those. I wish I had someone to heal me. Save me wasting a fucking injection, but, you know. It is what it is. What the fuck? Oh, bollocks. I should have used it for science. Appears to be a reinforced storage container for some kind of experimental melee weapon. The blade softly hums. Oh, I so want it. I so want it. That's where we came from. That's where the dude was.
I'll handle this. Sharpen up.
Oh, yes, you will.
Fine. Let's sing.
Okay. Nope, I didn't need to put it back on there. That's it, that's fine. Actually, I can put it back on to get whatever's on their bodies. Okay, I didn't even actually have to use another health thing there, but let's grab what we can and restore. Okay, drink's good. Oh, see, this leads the same way into bathrooms. So nicotine and ghillie hood, fuck you. Grab your food. I should take all the food whenever I can.
Before it can become Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you unlock the door and
Mobilizing.
Unfriendly company. They're back.
Sorry, I've no target. I'm back instead.
straight at them! Finding a haven from heathen attack.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
How dare you attempt to have advancing to hate?
I can see.
Closing in. Curse you for
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Got him. Sorry about that.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Hi, how you doing?
Thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
She's my
What?
friend.
Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans.
See, that's good. Stop messing with him, Izzy.
Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this
It was
pathetic
cool. I liked
creature's
it.
drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
Of course. He's such a twit. Twit? I meant twat. Don't worry about Victor. Worry about how you're going to reward me for saving you.
I
went down one.
Yes, well, I see that I misjudged you. I have some spare resources. I intended to use
25,
in an
that wasn't worth
experiment. Take them and anything else you might want. Don't want to give you reason to do anything hasty.
I thought I'd use the back, you know. Anything else? You got anything else? You got anything worthwhile? Yeah, it doesn't say stealing, because I'm like, you know, just picking up his bits. Got nothing else, right?
Nothing to worry about here. Nothing to worry about with me. All is well.
All is well. Oh, that's too long. This magnet. What do you got? Silenced plasma pistol. Nice. Flush N-ray by product reserves. Exposure to infused N-rays has not been safely tested. Okay. Evacuate before logging results. I assume because the facility will shut down. Humble origins, number of tests. N-ray scythe. Yes, yes. I've rendered the weapon in it until I can put my final touches on it. I don't think I'm going to level up before I leave here, and I'd like to get it, but I assume it's the one that we just passed. So I need crude biomass, which I get from creatures, I think, in order to make the biomass canisters. And I need them to make the other things. See, I know that you need crude biomass for that as well. Okay. Not much I can do right now without crude biomass. There's no one in here.
To any bold enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed.
We're going there.
I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
Well, that was pretty cool, just one little switch. Oh, there was a good... There's a mine on the floor. That's okay, that's okay.
Don't become a statistic, Commander.
My god, they're invisible, that's why.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing about them whether like that, okay? What the fuck? Thank you. I could see the wire in the middle, but I thought I could make it in between, but I guess not.
Evacuation's for durable. Patch yourself up.
Still hit it. There's a fucking one of them.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. That is over.
Right.
Please.
This place is really fucking tough. Is there everything that's invisible? Okay. Just the light. There's nothing in here, there is that. What is that? Oh, it's just some biomass, is it? Okay, that's where it zaps someone. One of my girls. Oh, that's the thing above. Right, that's fine. Okay, let's turn that off above.
Yeah.
And that is sealed. Where does that go? Right, so this turned off that all above. That's fine.
Try to limit further damage, Commander.
Wrong pull. One sec. Let me change my to a melee gun. What have you got? Just want a normal looking fucking gun. Okay. Crouch. What's that? Well, thankfully I had enough to do that, because I kind of needed it. Oh, I thought it was a healer machine. It was not. Fucking twat. Alright, let's have a look. That is full again, which is good. That's where I came from. So I was making my way this way. We've unlocked that. Yeah. Did we do that switch? I did that switch, didn't I? Okay. It's a bit difficult to remember, like, where I've been and...
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand.
I'm gonna end it there. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give me a like and subscribe. See you next time.